Welcome to our first episode of our Seahawks Connected Franchise Series here on Madden 19. This is Extinguisher 10, and we are sitting here in week 1 of the preseason. And I think before we do really anything, we should probably get through. And as I mentioned in the previous episode, I'm capping myself out at 4 trades. I'm going to check out the free agency list and make a few trades. But before we do that, we're going to check out the roster and see how everyone's looking. Here's a nice little depth chart here. A little harder to see the ratings. I'm probably going to get a little close here because it's awfully small here on my monitor. So we've got starting with the offense, we got our number 1 wide receiver, Doug Baldwin. Right over there, Brandon Marshall, the newly acquired, newly signed, 81 overall. Tyler Lockett, 82 overall. And we've got Amaro Darboh and Josh. Okay, we're going to go over here into the depth chart and check this out. So I guess we'll go in this order. Russell Wilson backed up by Austin Davis and Alex Magoo. Oh, Magoo, you did it again. And our cluttered running back crew of Rashad Penny, Chris Carson, J.D. McKissick, Mike Davis, and C.J. Prosise. All of which are good backups. I don't know if anyone's going to be a good starter. Hopefully Penny is. Trey Madden, the fullback, fighting for his spot against Jalston Fowler, the veteran. We got ourselves Doug Baldwin, Brandon Marshall, Tyler Lockett, and Jaron Brown. Okay, there's another Brown. Jaron Brown, Amaro Darboh, and Tanner McAvoy. Not to be confused with Charles Xavier. Ed Dixon looks like he's going to be the starting tight end, or at least that's how he's slotted right now. Backed up by Nick Bennett, the disappointing third-year player, and the rookie Will Disley? Whatever. Left tackle Dwayne Brown, nothing behind him. And nothing any good here as far as a left guard. Ethan Posick and Jordan Ruse, both under 70 overall. Justin Britt with a serviceable 78 overall, backed up by Joey Hunt. DJ Blucher, J.R. Sweezy, and Reese something or other will be all fighting for the right guard position. Actually, probably the guy who gets second place is probably going to be playing left guard. But anyway, Jermaine Ifedi, 69 overall, starting right tackle, backed up by George Fant and Willie Beavers. This offensive line is horrible, atrocious. Run, Russell, run. So we've got ourselves the young pass rusher Frank Clark, backed up by a bunch of nobodies. And Rasheem Green. Oh, he's a rookie. Okay, that's why I don't recognize the name. He is slotted right now to be the starter, backed up by Deion Jordan and Marcus Smith, Sharon Reed, Nas Jones, Tom Johnson, and Shamar Stephan look to be the defensive tackles. Barkevius Mingo, the new addition to the team, or at least on the linebacking core, at left outside linebacker. Returning is the superstar Bobby Wagner. We're going to be building our defense around him. The potentially underrated, although KJ Wright didn't have a very good season last year, so 84 overall actually does seem about right. Hopefully he picks up his play this year and gets back up to, I'd say if he gets playing the way he was before, he'd be more like an 89, 90, somewhere in there. And rookie Shaquem Griffin, he'll be the backup right outside linebacker, maybe getting a starting job at some point. His twin brother Shaquille Griffin looks like he's our top corner, backed up by Byron Maxwell, Justin Coleman, Dante Johnson, and Trey Flowers. Anyone else down here? We've also got Nico Thorpe and Trevon Reed and Mike Tyson. Anyone need an ear pierced? Earl Thomas, we'll see if we keep him or not. He might not be with the team, so we might decide to trade him. Potential starter, Bradley McDougall. Or is that even the right spelling of that? Oh, it's McDougall. Whatever. And Akeem King. Maurice Alexander's right now slotted to be the starting strong safety, backed up by Cedric Thompson and Delano Hill. And we've got ourselves a kicker battle between Sebastian Janikowski and Jason Myers in real life. Sebastian Janikowski won the job. I think like 3 days ago they cut Jason Myers, so we'll probably do that just to make that real. Michael Dixon and John Ryan will be the punters. John Ryan, I think, got cut 2 or 3 days before that, so we'll probably cut him too just to go with that. And it looks like I'm already running low on battery, so I'll be right back and get some power. So we are plugged in, powered up, and ready to go. And here we are. The kick returners, not really too important at this point. So, wow, that really kicked up the brightness on the monitor here, or on the laptop, whatever. And drop that down a little bit so we don't get so much glare on me. Sorry, my nose itches. Alright, so let's jump in. Let's start with some free agents, see what we can get here. And, we could sign Richie Incognito to a 1-year deal. How much cap room do we have? It's going to show at the same spot. There we are, cap room, $44.4 million. We've got plenty of cap room. He's, you know what? I don't want him on the team. I know. He's a good player. I'm gonna skip on him. DRC, though, he could potentially start. Well, if I signed him, he would start, or at least be the nickel guy. Well, he never did too well in the nickel. Jonathan Hankins, Robert Ayers, Julius Thomas, nothing here at tackle. Might as well. You know, Rod Johnson, he's a scheme fit. He might get a chance at being our backup. Let's sign him. No one's blowing me out of the water. Jonathan Hankins, though, we're gonna sign Jonathan Hankins. He is not a scheme fit. But forget it. It's just a 1-year deal. Quick development. Yeah, he's 26, so he's not going to really develop anyway, but we'll see what we can do with him. The whole progression system's revamped, so it might not work the way that it has it won't work the same way as it has in the past, but hopefully it'll be somewhat doable. Back to cornerback. Just a bunch of old guys, that's to be expected at this point. I think I'm going to side the old man. DRC, welcome to the team. Whoops. Now, welcome to the team. Let's sign him, add him to the mix, see how it looks. So there we go. That's all the free agents that we're going to sign. Who do we want to get rid of? We have 4 trades. Or who do we want to acquire? Let's see what we got here. George, let's see if it actually goes through. And trade was accepted. So, Seahawks trade George Fant, Mike Davis, and Tanner McAvoy to the Cardinals for their 2019 first-round pick and their 2019 seventh-round pick. Pretty sure you can call that a fleecing. Let's see if we can get the 6th and 7th. Probably being too greedy. Nope, not too greedy. All right, so we trade off Byron Maxwell, Jalston Fowler, and a 5th-round pick from this year in exchange for, and to the Raiders in exchange for a first-round pick this year and next year's 6th and 7th. All right, well, basically just cutting some guys just to get them off the cap because we need to cut guys anyway. We are trading off Austin Davis, Nico Thorpe, and T. Reed. Don't know who that guy is. To the... I forgot who I traded them to. Anyway, for their 2020 5th and 6th round picks. And, it was the Giants. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode of the Seahawks Connected franchise on Madden 19. This is Extinguisher 10, and we shall see you in a couple days with our next episode.